Hey everybody, this is your boy Andrew. Hope and pray that you're having a blessed day. I know I am. Also, hope you guys are staying safe out there. I bring you guys a Buster Blader deck profile. It's really fun deck to play. I like being able to like upon the extra deck shenanigans. It's really solid overall. And without further ado, guys, let me show you what we're working with. So we're playing the 2 Destruction Sword Master, and then the 1 Buster Blader Vanilla. Well, it's not really vanilla, but still. Simply because he becomes Buster Blader on field and engrave, and his effect of being able to attach and then pop your opponent's monsters is really solid. So I like this, the 2-to-1 ratio right there. Then we're going into the 3 Buster Whelp Stratos for the deck. This fetches you literally anything that you need out of your deck. It's awesome, and also you contribute this and special summon the Buster Blader from your hand to field. So it's really good right there. Then I'm maxing out on 3 of, I think everybody's starting to know who this guy is. Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. What this does is you can equip it to one of your Buster Blader monsters, and if it is, your opponent can go into the extra deck. It's really solid all around. Even sometimes if you don't open up full combo, whatever, whatnot, just this and the Buster Blader will get you there, and that's pretty much it right there. And then I like to follow that up, supplement with the 3 Wizard Buster. For me personally, same thing. Sometimes just being able to have a 2600 Abyss Dweller, because that's what this does when it's attached to one of your Buster Blader monsters. Your opponent can't activate effects in the graveyard. That's just really solid all around right there. We already know Dweller can define a format and just win games all by itself. So being able to have a 2600 stick or 2800 stick potentially that can do that for you is just really solid all around. So that's it for the Buster Blader cards. And then hand traps, we're going to 3 Nibiru. And 3 Ash, just the best hand traps right now. Obviously, Nibiru would probably be the most impactful, Ash being the most versatile. I think those are pretty solid choices overall. So for the monsters. Spells, I'm running 3 MST. Just over Cosmic Cyclone, just because I don't feel like you necessarily need to pay life points to get rid of anything in particular in terms of like back row or spells traps this format, simply because Orcus is not the best deck anymore or anything like that. Whatnot, it can come up against Salad somewhat, but still. Also, I just want to main deck Answer the Mystic Mind. Truth be told, that's what it is. And I think in this format we really need that. So just 3 MST. This could be Cosmic Cyclones if you want it to be, or any other form of back row removal. Draw spells, running 3 cards of Continents, simply because all my best cards are Dragon type tuners. I like to see this because it also feels engine by being able to get the my Dragon type tuners into the graveyard as well, and then be able to draw 2 off of that. So I like that, and then supplement that with 2 desires because it says draw 2, so it must be a good card, right? So that's it for those traps. Running 3 prologue. This pretty much just allows you to cheat out combo. Activate this, summon your destruction, your Buster Dragon from extra deck. Then you can send your materials, sending a Destruction Sword card and then a Buster Blader monster to grave, and it also gives you the other heart of your combo. Also, you can banish this and then your dragon or your Buster Dragon whatnot, because what will happen is when this summons out your Buster Dragon, it's destined for destruction on the second end phase, and then you can banish this, and then your Buster Dragon or Destruction Sword cards can't be destroyed that turn. So it's really solid. So this allows you to cheat out the full combo. And then we have 3 Destruction Sword Memories. And what this does is you can activate this just by itself and pitch a Destruction Sword card and a special summon Buster Blader monster from your deck to field. And then you can banish this and then fusion summon using materials that you have in the graveyard to get out your big guy from extra deck. So really good. Then my favorite, 2 Destruction Sword Flash. If you control the Buster Blader Fusion, you just flip this and banish all your opponent's monsters. It's just really broken. I just really love this card. And then also you can banish it and stop card effects that will target your Destruction Sword cards. So really awesome. So for that, then I play Triple Judgment, just because you want to be able to stop certain things. Like people are really, from what I've seen, starting to main Dark Ruler no more a lot, different whatnot. Just things like that, and just being able to have just pretty much an Omni negate for everything is really solid. I'm not worried about the life points in the deck, so it's really good. And I just want to be able to control my opponent a little bit more. And then I'm playing 3 Crackdown, same thing, just very good going first and seconds. It's a control variant of the deck. Excuse me. Just being able to lay this down if my opponent's trying to make a play, steal their play. If they've already gone first and made a play, made a board, whatnot. Be able to try to crack down their board. Get pesky monsters out of the way. Just love it. It's a very good card all around. So max it out at 3, and that's it for the deck. It's 40 in the main. Then going to extra deck, we're playing double the fusion buddy and then double Buster Dragon. This basically is Mystic Mind with more steps, but at the same time you have two big boys on field that you can just control your opponent with. What he does is he gains 1,000 for each of your opponent's Dragon type monsters, and also your opponent's Dragon type monsters cannot activate their effects and they switch to defense position, and he does piercing. Only drawback is he can't attack directly, but we have another card in the extra deck we just got in the latest set that allows us to do that. Then we have our Buster Dragon. This is what pretty much turns all our opponent's monsters into dragon types. So obviously, we want to have these two out in tandem. And then also, if you don't control the Buster Blader, he can reborn one from grave, and also he can attach one of your Buster Whelps in grave during your opponent's turn to him as a equip card. So being able to have say him fully locked and your opponent can't activate anything on field, and then say attach one of your like the Dragon Buster Destruction Swords that's in your grave that's been pitched off or linked off or whatever whatnot, and then lock your opponent out from you can be able to steal some from extra deck or graveyard effects or whatever whatnot. It's just really solid all around. So this is what you're trying to get out, and this is pretty much the bread and butter of the deck right there. And then just generic synchros, just one Scarlight and then one Hot Red just because you can make them. One Silver Sprinter Sprite helps us dig for our traps. One Salamander Almarash, one Link Karibo. And then the new guy, the one Protector Whelp with Destruction Swordsman. Cards overall not very good, in my opinion, but I'll just read it to you, and it's just a decent little addition to the deck. It says, if this card is linked summoned, you can send one Destruction Sword card from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can special summon one Buster Blader monster from your hand. At the end of your battle phase, if your opponent controls no monsters, you can target one Buster Blader monster you control that did not declare an attack this turn and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's attack. You can only use each effect of the Protective Whelp the Destruction Swordsman once per turn. So basically it kind of cheats around the fact that your opponent, that you can't attack directly with your big Buster Blader guy. But overall, I mean, he's okay. Let's just say that. We just run him at the 1. And going in, we have a Nightmare package right now, being able to pop from Monster Zone, back row, and then get the spin like that. And then just 2 boss monsters, Boral Load and Boral Sword Dragon. Obviously, use this to use my Crackdown link up, whatever, whatnot, just gradually get there. And just 2 good cards just to be able to have overall to get rid of the opponent. So that'll do it, guys. Feel free to let me know what you think down in the comment section. Let me know what you run, any suggestions that you have, guys, and also just ideas on future content for the channel, whatnot. We're in lockdown mode, so just try to keep people entertained, try to keep folks' spirit uplifted. Stay close to your family, whatever, whatnot. Be safe, guys. Just do whatever you can to keep you and yours together, and be blessed, guys. Make good decisions, and peace.